All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 2 of the night. Um, and so our last game was a bit more for fun. We had some interesting people playing and interesting, themes. And this one, the themes will be boring as heck. And everything will be boring about this game except for one thing, and that's the players. The players are some of the best right now, and that's why it's interesting. But other than that, everything will be very boring, and I'm really sorry. I'll try to make this interesting for you guys. It is Frost or ST. It's not even exactly Frost, but ST versus ST. The faction that right now is the best by a long shot. Actually, no, not by a long shot. I think SP has a close is pretty close. I think all the factions can be close, but it has to be played by someone good. I think for the people that aren't amazing at the game, ST is a good starting faction. The extra HP really is forgiving. But once you get to the higher level, so I for example, if like we saw Ballballer play like SP, right, Shatter Peaks, I think he could do fine versus Frost if he played, KF Rangers or some kind of FS meta. Any meta I think could do fine versus any other meta. I just think ST is probably the easiest to get really good at when you're beginning. Thinking like Forsaken Waste is very hard, but like for example, you'll see Tiny Dragon beat any one of these, any battle group really, just because he's so good. That was good. Neppy just told a joke. He said Chuck Norris once killed a Yeti spirit with attack frost. But they have immunity frost, so it doesn't work. That was funny. I like that. Good job, Neppy. Congrats. I thought that was funny. Chuck Norris joke with Poxnora? That's got to be the bomb, man. All right. Let's get into this game. So, like I said, kind of the exact same units out, almost. So we got a Frostwing Glaive with a Frostwing Glaive. And then we have a Yeti Spirit and a Yeti Spirit. But then the only difference here that we have so far is this other Yeti, so this second Yeti Spirit for Ballballer, and this Chilling Scale for Shrinemaster. And a Nora Beast now. What this means is Ballballer has a bit of a late game insurance right now with that Nora Beast. So the reason he played this Yeti Spirit, so as we see the Nora, so these are the only two champions that were different, right? So the Spirit and the Chilling Scale. So 20 extra Nora for the Chilling Scale. And what that means is the presence on the board of attacking champions is less for Ballballer at the moment. So this is where Shrinemaster would want to take advantage of that, right? He wants to kill something or get an advantage by maybe taking the font. But he can't. His Chilling Scale is too far away. That's why this was a really intelligent move. Ballballer saw that he can right now, he has at least 2 turns before the Chilling Scale kind of gets in here. So he can take this time to slowly just, wait back. He doesn't have to put any attacking champions on the board right now because he has that time, right? He has the time to just put the Nora Beast on, get the power store going, get that Nora advantage. Of course, for example, if this Chilling Scale would have been in the font somewhere and not up here, then it might have been a bad move because then, this font could have been forfeit. So I think this was a really smart move to play the Nora Beast. Good, forwards thinking, saying, hey, I don't need an attacking champion this moment. Usually you see these champions out after like the 5th attacking champion or the 4th, but he said, you know what, I can put it after my 3rd, right? So it's kind of a risky play normally, but here it works out fine. There's no threat for any of his fonts really, so this was a good move. So what we're going to see later in this game, now a few things. Good move by, this is attack magic, right? Yeah, exactly. So Shrinemaster, what he did, which was also intelligent, is he saw, oh shit, 2 champions here with the Ethereal, meaning that every 2 turns they can only really be damaged by magical attack. And he wants to counter that, right? He doesn't want to have to attack the champion every 2 turns. That means this one is, they're going to stay alive forever. Also, attack Frost, so the Chilling Scale can't even attack. So either way, this Yeti Spirit would have stayed here very, very long. But with the play of the Lynx Adept, who's attack magical, he can attack the Spirit every turn. So that was also a very good play by Shrinemaster. Or at least a good decision of a... They both had a good decision of a champions, which champions to play. Now, let's see. Let's count this here. So he's 3. How many turns? He have 9. So 3 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So next turn, Ballballer can't get into this bottom font himself, but he can put a relic down. I don't see the War Banner out yet for Ballballer, so that he could have, at the very least, he has that relic, right? Other relics he could be playing is... there's one relic that gives precision. I forgot what it's called. The War Banner. What else? What other relics you played? This one he could be playing, but probably he's not, or he wouldn't play it down here. That's the Frost Shard, or whatever the shard is called. The one that gives 25 extra frost damage. You will see that often in ST, but that might not be an amazing move just because it's a pretty expensive relic. It's 40 Nora for that relic, so I don't think you'd want to play that down here. All right, so he deploys down here. He deploys bottom. We have a bit of extra Nora still, just at least in attacking. We have a bit more attacking champions right now for Shrinemaster, so got that going for him. What was that? Frost Nova. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so we saw the Frost Nova go off, but we'll see, man. What also works here is, yes, the Norbeast has healing deficiency, meaning he gets healed 50% less, but because there's no threat, you know, he doesn't need to use the healing this turn. Oh, wait, what? Never mind. There's no healing on the Snow Spinner. Am I tripping? Wasn't there always heal champion rank 3? Maybe that's instead of invigorate. Never mind then. I thought he would run heal champion rank 3 on the Farron Spinner. And you know, he could heal the Norbeast up just so they can get one extra power store. Because you can play power store and you'll get the full Nora even if you do it from 5 HP. So I thought he was going to do that, but never mind. See, this one right now, he is ethereal. You can still attack. It's like if you have the spare AP, for example, right now, if he were to attack from here, let's say, right? He could attack once and he'll still have 4 AP for next turn. Then you might as well get that. It's like 3 damage that you'll do. But it's still, you know, it's still 3 damage. It's 3 damage. Yeah. So you can move forwards. Like I said, he can only put a relic down. Move up 1 at the... Exactly. He's moving up 1 at the very least, that no matter what, next turn he can get into the font. So for now on, like if this is happening all game and they're just standing their ground, Ballballer will be happy, right? This is 50 Nora, 52 Nora for 74. So that's definitely an advantage. Like just, you know, a Nora advantage of like attacking champions. You're wasting the Nora and the champion, the Frostfall Vanguard, which is usually an extremely good tank, just to protect this font, right? You don't like that. So if these guys are just chilling down here the whole time, Ballballer will be happy. He might even just do that. Just move back and forth. Kind of just posture the whole time right here and just do this. Just move around these like few spaces. That the whole time something's going to have to be down here. Same with this one up here for Ballballer. He's going to do the same thing. Especially on the Long's Adept. Because the Long's Adept has the 4-5 range, which is very awkward. So yes, while he can do the damage every turn to the Ghost, but because it's 4-5 range, if you engage the Adept, he'll have a hard time attacking. So there's that. Anyway, yeah, no healing is very strange. Usually, I have almost every time seen healing on him. I feel like. I guess Invigorate's good. I guess Invigorate's good. I like Invigorate too, especially because cooldown 2. One of the abilities that, if a lot of people were still playing this game and this game were like, competitive, I think this would have been nerfed to maybe cooldown rank 3. But because this game's not competitive and it's more a bit of a casual game, I don't know. It's fine, I guess. But yeah, 4 AP every 2 turns is a lot. Especially because we've seen a lot of other abilities reduced in cooldown. For example, Frost Nova even, I think, we used to be cooldown rank 2. This was always rank 3, or cooldown 3, I think. Exertion got the ability to start on cooldown. That used to be not started on cooldown. They used to be you could do it right from the beginning, so you'd have the 3 AP from the start. Anyway, so a lot of abilities have had their cooldowns lengthened or start on cooldown. But Invigorate, I don't think has. I think it's always been 2 turns. I don't think it's ever been 3 or 1. I don't think, but it's been a while. I'm not positive. Anyway, right now for Shrinemaster, we see 3 champions in this font. That's kind of dangerous. Reason being, ST is not horrible at AoE. They have some pretty good AoE. They used to be the AoE faction back in the day. Now it's more SL, actually. But back in the day, it was ST. Back when I started, it used to be that every faction had 1 AoE except for ST, which had 2. Maybe SL had 2, but they had Sandstorm, which did 4 damage. It didn't count. Anyway, they had Deep Freeze and the Ice Storm, I think it was called. And so they would just double AoE or quadruple AoE, that you played both of them twice, right? And you would, basically just kill everything. And Deep Freeze is extremely large range. It's 5/5, meaning you even hurt one of your own champions because of spell presence. Anyway, again, this is pretty bad. The Ice Fang, it's attack frost, so it's not going to be dealing any damage to this Yeti Spirit. And because of the Incorporeal, the Vanguard can only really do damage every 2 turns. Otherwise, this Yeti Spirit will just be chilling there, playing Frost Nova, running away, going back in, running away, going back in, just definitely taking advantage and disrupting the flow of the game. Also, we see now 2 champions with 2x2. That's kind of risky for Shrinemaster because this map is not too good for that, especially versus ST. ST, I mean, he plays it himself, right? Has Gale Force, right? And over this lava, you don't want that. Where's my phone, actually, on that note? Here it is. Anyway, so yeah, Gale Force can really wreck you. Don't really want 2v2 champions around here. They can't really move on this little what is this passage? They can't move through this passage very well. They can only go this way, and then if they go up here to move around the font, then they get whacked into the font or over lava. Either way, 2v2 champs not the best here. So playing 2 is dangerous, but Ice Fang is kind of a really good crutch. Definitely a rune where if you're a bad player, you can win games with Ice Fang, just because of how strong it is. 73 Nora, for what it does, is just amazing. So definitely one of the runes I would, if we still had active development, I would have really wanted to see nerfed. But alas. Anyway, as what I was saying, it might be a little bit of a boring game. Both playing ST and both being really cautious. Now, usually with ST, because of swap, you can't be too cautious. You have to actually attack a lot. If you're playing against ST, what you do is rush them, because then a lot of their spells don't become too strong. At least that's how I did it with SP. If I could rush them, I did okay, because then swap, didn't get the advantage ever. I don't think that while you're attacking, the Gale Force is not as good either. A lot of things like that. And there's no infinite value for either of them. There's no replicate. There's no... we have the Nora gain, which is some good late game, but it's not infinite, right? That's why both of them can't really play for that infinite value, like the late, turn 50 or whatever type stuff, where it's like an hour and a half in, and you're like, okay, I guess I just win the game because you didn't attack me. Nothing like that for either side. So we're going to have to see what happens here. Now, it was kind of strange, because for a while we saw Shrinemaster put 3 champions into the font zone, as if he was going to, force maybe something, attack the Frostwing Glaive. But then we just see him retreating again. He's just retreating with his Chilling Scale, retreating with his Frostwing Glaive. Yeah, I mean, he can still be swapped, so it's still dangerous, but, yeah. Why does he have damage on him, actually? Did he get... Yeah, the Fair and Snow Spinner actually took damage from the aura. It's actually a misplay by Baller. You could have just moved him around one. He took 6 damage, quite a bit, if you only have 46 or 39 even to start with. So he's at 40 HP right now because of the 6 damage already taken. Kind of a bad move by Baller. Definitely does not want to repeat it, right? Should move it out next turn. And now look at this. So both fonts are taken. We have 0 fonts right now for Shrinemaster versus 2 fonts and the Nora Beast. So definitely way more Nora being gained right now by Ballballer. But on the other hand, the Yeti Spirit is quite damaged. He's already at 25 HP. I don't know why he didn't actually just... Was he? Maybe. I wasn't sure, but maybe he was engaging the Long's Adept. I didn't see it. But yeah. Definitely wants to engage the Long's Adept if he can. And then here I'll just move the Spirit back again. Right? Because now he's not corporal anymore, and you don't want to get killed. So just move him back and just... Ooh, okay, there's the swap. Now, so the swap on this chilling scale, we can see at least 1 attack from this chilling scale. 2, sorry, because we have the exertion. Dealing 17 damage. Wow. Where is that 17 damage coming from? How do you do 17? I mean, is there amp out? Oh, this is 10%. Oh, the hunted. Was it the hunted? I don't even know. Anyway, that's a kill. That's a lot of damage done. How much is it amped right now? I can never tell because I don't see a relic, to be honest. I don't see the frost relic or anything. Either way, he got the kill. A lot of damage. How did he do so much damage? He had 12 here. I don't know how much the amp is. It should only be 10 that I see. Here's 10. Anybody else see the extra damage that I'm not paying attention to here? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm so stupid. These are obviously also 10. Yeah, both the Yeti Spirits are also 10. So that's 30% extra damage. There we go. I'm so stupid. I completely forgot about the Yeti Spirits. I always just keep thinking of the Lynx Adept. Anyway, so he goes in. He gets the kill, but he's not in the best position right now. He didn't move his Yeti Spirit back, which is a bad move, first of all. And he didn't move the glaive out. Exactly. He didn't move the glaive out, and he didn't... Yeah, he says he's lagging. Both are dead now because of the Frigid Barrier. Double Frigid Barrier, was that? No, Frigid Barrier just did 21 damage. Nice. Also, both spells... Or, sorry, both Norglobes are going to be taken. Damn. Yeah, it's kind of bad. That's one of the more dangerous things about a game like this. Where if you go in... But you can get a kill, that's fine. But if you don't, retreat again because you don't have the time, and that's what like the good players usually can do is they can move in and get out again quick enough. But if you can get in and you get a kill and you're like, oh, I did so well, I got a kill and I played it perfectly, and then the next turn you have all your champions even just 2 spaces closer to get that kill, that's enough for the enemy to counter engage, and then like we just saw 2 kills. What was done there though? Actually, I wasn't really looking. Yeah, people moving out. And here we saw. Frostwind Glaive doing 13, 21, 21, 21. Frigid Barrier doing 21, 21. And then Razor Ice. So yeah, a lot of damage here from the, first of all, the Arc Blade and then the Frigid Barrier. Because, I mean, we also have the amp going on for the Shrinemaster, I believe. Yeah, at least 10%, 20%. Yeah, we also have 20% amp for Shrinemaster. So yeah, a lot of damage. Yeah, the Spirit now is close to dead. If he had moved him, he could either easily be going back and forth for another few turns. But now, yeah, exactly. He has to just retreat. Because he'll get killed by just normal attacks now. So he retreats with the Spirit, which is a good play. No reason to letting him die. Usually ST has some okay healing with the Phoenix. But this is looking pretty dire. Now, this Norglobe he can take, which is pretty big. Norglobes, as we know, is my favorite part of this game, other than Shattered Peaks and Cyclops and shit. I love myself some good Norglobe. I'm not sure if this was a good play, because we can see a double tap coming from this Long's Adept now. So I don't know if he really wanted to move in like this. This is a bit of a dangerous move. Yeah. Yeah. All right, there is a Kento. Kento is an amazing champion to have in fonts. Kento's very good at just hitting right here because a few reasons. One, it has no Kondo, we all know, which means that he can't really be damaged too easily from attacks. And secondly, once he's right there and he puts up that silent contemplation, or she puts up silent contemplation, then she can attack anything that's in this area. So that's very good. So there's a balance, I believe that was. Yeah, balance that heals up a little bit. Heals for 3. No, for 2. Heals up these Yeti Spirit for 2, which is nice. Oh, there's the Arc Blade. Oh. Did he not even Arc Blade? Huh. Was this normal attacks or something? I'm not sure. Also, yeah, like I said, I'm not sure why Ballballer moved his Yeti Spirit up here into the font again. That's a strange move. Yeah, there's the Halberd. That's what I was talking about. This was the other relic that I was expecting that he could play down here. So while Ballballer had that misplay in the mid font, and because he didn't have enough time and he was lagging, that's what he says at least. I think he's still doing all right. His Nora gain, he's had both of these fonts. He took them both twice, right? Or once at least, for at least one turn, both of them. So that's minus 40 Nora already, or 48 even. And then this guy, the Nora Beast, has already also been giving him at least another font's worth of Nora. So I think he's still doing fine Nora-wise. The only thing where he might be kind of behind right now is that his positioning, right? I think this mid font is better right now for Shrinemaster. On the other hand, this Ice Fang is always, it's so awkward. Like I was saying, this 2v2, look, he can't get over here now, right? If this Ice Fang wants to be able to attack things in this font, he has to either go around or take the damage. Take the 16 damage to go across here. And he does not want that, right? So that's why it's so awkward. And if he moves here, if he tries to go around this, either he gets Gale Forced into the terrain or over the lava again. Oh, he has 1 HP. Nice. Huh? Nice. 1 HP. Cool. Anyway, yeah, 1 HP is good because now I can use it again. That's another 15 Nora easy. You can even just leave him alive and just heal him up, but like I said, there's no healing actually here. Oh, the balance. Oh, that was the balance. That's so sick. The balance actually gave him the 1 health that he needed. That's so funny. OP plays, man. Anyway, that's pretty funny. The balance just to give him 1 health so he can use it again. Hey, balance just gave him 15 Nora, man. 15 Nora for that. Cool. Yeah, now, like I said, this Ice Fang is kind of awkward. Once the Yeti Spirit dies, then we'll have to see Ballballer kind of protect his own bottom font. The 1v1, obviously the Frostfall Vanguard will win, but it's taking a while, right? And that's a lot of Nora that's being kind of used for a champion down there. Did he kill it? No, okay. So Yeti Spirit is again out of the font, but next turn he just go inside again. It's just it was bouncing back and forth. It's very good. Now, Yeti Spirit isn't exactly late game, but it also is because of 2 reasons. One, it's one of the best champions that you can swap, and 2, because of the amplify, which you'd almost be okay with just like having at the back of your, fight. Yeah, don't silent contemplation yet. You don't want to yet. There's no point. Don't attack the glaive either because of the evasive. There he doesn't. Good. Yeah, attacking the glaive makes no sense. Evasive 3 means you can only really kill him with melee. What we did just see there is Ballballer moved not right here. If he had stayed right there, he'd have 1 more stack for no Kondo, but he'd be in range of a very good Gale. So it was a good move to actually move him 1 forward, even though he doesn't have a, two stacks for no Kondo now. The reason I say 2 stacks is because it takes 2 AP every time. So if he had 4, it'd go off twice. But because of 3. So there's the Gale Force. So good move to move him right there. He's only takes 10 damage instead of what was that? He takes 16, no 24 even. Oh, that might be a kill though. Yeah, Ice Fang, strong as heck. So the Ice Fang moves in, takes the lava damage, but that's completely fine, right? He just got a kill on one of the strongest champions. Besides the Ice Fang, I think that the what's her name? Kento is probably one of the strongest champions there are. Kento and Ice Fang, definitely some of the strongest. Yeah, it might have been a good idea not even to stay in the font. Like I said, Gale Force, swap, so many ways to just engage. You definitely want to maybe just retreat and then see if you can do something later. All right. What's he doing? This positioning is kind of awkward. They're all within 3 range, or 2 even, actually. So any spell that would be raid here would get all 3 of them. So a little dangerous. We could see a I don't know. Gale Force is 3 range, but Gale Force here is not even that good. It moves these guys not to attack. This is actually really good positioning, in all honesty. Because the Gale Force would just move the Ice Fang out away from the lava. The glaive doesn't take damage because of its flying, and then this guy doesn't even hit anything either. So yeah, actually pretty good positioning, at least versus Gale Force. Yeah, so I'm watching the chat right now, and Ballballer says, Crystal Phoenix, where are you? And I can totally agree. He wanted that Crystal Phoenix a while ago. One, for the spirit that was down here, the spirit that was up here, for Extinguisher, for the Nora Beast. So many reasons he would really love the heals right now. Also for his Snow Spinner that's taking a lot of damage. Alright, so he's going to kill the Nora Beast, but he still gets the Nora Globe. Yeah, he uses the Nora store one more time, gets the Nora Globe. Now he can play another one if he wants. Maybe playing it something to defend his bottom font. I think he's okay still for this turn though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. There's really no way that he can get over there that I see. Unless he leaps, moves, and Gale Forces himself into the font. He could do that actually, right? Yeah, he could actually Gale Force himself into the font. But that's 60 Nora to get a font, right? So it's not an amazing play. That actually would be good though, I think here. To Gale, because like, that's actually a pretty good move, isn't it? Well, yeah, it is. I think it is. If the Vanguard is in this font, it'll be really hard to get rid of because, first of all, a physical damage, so it deals pretty well with the aspect of Infinity. And you can't Force Barrier 2v2 champ very well. And the Adept can't really get into that font that way, right? So Gale Forcing himself, like right here, wouldn't be like amazingly bad. One of the rare times. Now Ballballer plays his own Frostfall Vanguard. Man, this game is taking a while. It's 21 turns already. All right, so this is Adept finally gonna kill the Yeti Spirit now, I believe. What is this? What just moved? I believe the glaive just moved. You could actually swap as well. 1, 1, 2. Yeah, he's gonna swap now. 1, 2. Yeah, there's a swap. He's gonna get this font too. So now this Lonx Adept is most likely dead. I mean, we have 1 attack from this Ice Fang. Because he only had 7 Nora right now. Or just 7 AP, sorry. What was that? Ooh, Furry Hat is very strong. Now I can double tap. Double tap, how much damage is this? 25 damage per hit. See, that's how strong Frost is. Or, sorry, Ice Fang is. Yeah, Ice Fang very strong. Also, we just saw the, what was that, Frost Nova. Now this bottom font can be taken by Shrinemaster as well, easily, without having to use a font. What was that? Slowed? There you go. Yeah, it's probably GG now. So he takes his own top font back. Shrinemaster takes the bot font. So, yeah, the real big misplay here was that mid font, fight. He lost it. He, the Gale Force really wrecked him, or whatever spell was played. I think it was for Frigid Barrier. So first of all, that really wrecked him. And then, I'm not going to lie, Shrinemaster played it pretty well after that. Once he got that advantage, he, every turn or every 2 turns, he played a swap and just got a kill with the Ice Fang. Yeah, it's cheap, but they're both playing cheap things, so they know what to play around. What Ballballer could have done once this mid-font thing happened, it's just retreat, right? He threw in 2 more champions into the meat grinder, so to say, right? He threw in the Kento, he threw in the Jakai Extinguisher, where all he really had to do was retreat. He had the Nora gen going. He was a font up every while. So yes, even though his champs died mid, if he had retreated and then just played the game like a normal ST game with swaps and that kind of shit, he might have done okay. But like this, he kind of just like sped up his loss, in my opinion. Like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 champions versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 versus 5, right? So that's still okay. But just the font advantage is very strong now. 3 versus 1, right? So 3 times as many. All right, so you contest. That's good. But we do have physical damage here. Usually the aspect is, basically never dies because of the mirrored. But because it is physical damage that we have down here, it will actually deal with the aspect for like pretty well. Also, this is like slightly range damage with the arc blade every 3 turns. He's still fighting though. That's good. Yeah, he's still fighting. And the Ice Fang with the Furry Hat is so strong because he gets the Dictate, so AP and damage every 2 turns. He has the range stance. The Prestige and Iron Will means he's never distracted and stuff. Yeah, very strong. Yeah, he could. I mean, the Ice Fang is still not in an amazing position, right? He still has to kind of get over this lava to attack the Chilling Scale. Thing is, the 1/5 range is just so strong. You just have to move up like there. He doesn't have to even. I don't know. Oh my god. Like I said though, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like all these things when I watch it, it always seems like a misplay or a very, I don't know, it's just different. Like I said, now seeing how they did it, it might have been good to retreat once the champions died. Obviously, if he had just, once he got the kill, if he had just retreated, first of all, with his Yeti Spirit down here, Ballballer that is, retreated with his Yeti Spirit down here, and, moved his other champions that were in here away, then he would have gotten a kill, and it'd be even. Right now, he got, the double kill was taken back, and the font was kind of taken down here, so. Like, if this Yeti Spirit was able to move back in time and wasn't just sitting there, it would have the whole time just threatened back and forth, back and forth. But because he didn't do that, the Vanguard was able to kill it and then start threatening top, right? So, or sorry, this bottom left font. Yeah, I can't really swap the Fang. The only thing you can swap with is the Vanguard, actually. 7 spaces, right? So 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have to move all the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you have to move like right here to be able to swap with the Fang. He can Force Barrier. Yeah, there you go. So we see the Force Barrier, which is good. Like I said, Force Barrier on 1v1s is good, but it's hard to Force Barrier the Vanguard because it's a 2x2 champion. Hmm, 24-minute, 24-turn game, man. It's a long game. It's El Longo. Man, it's hot. Summer is being exceedingly warm. Alright, so he's just retreating. Ballballer is doing what I think he should have done before. How is he doing now, I think, though? He's 1 font down, so I think he's a bit behind, but not like a giant amount. Like, he's doing all right. It's 2v2, but the Extinguisher is the only attacking champion. The Infinity can't really attack. But the aspect of Infinity is one form of infinite value, right? It's very slow infinite value, because it's like every 8 rounds. But once you already just get 2 out, it's really good because then you can do Force Bearer every single turn. So Aspect Infinity, definitely, you get 1 duplicity off and you're like, oh, okay, I guess GG. At least in my opinion, it's just like very strong. I just think they need to nerf Force Bearer. It's not even the duplicity that's strong. They just need to make this a 3-turn cooldown. 2 turns is way too little for how strong it is. Like, it's basically a paralyze, right? If they're not ranged, it's a paralyze or a stun every 2 turns for free. It's just insane. And it can be on multiple champions. And it messes other things up for your enemy. Yeah, definitely Force Bearer is just so strong. Like, if they could move out, it'd be all right. Ooh, there's... So now we see a double tap. So yeah, what we just saw was the Gale Force killing this Chilling Scale. Again, we keep seeing Ballballer leave his champions in the font. We've seen 2 swaps now. We've seen 2 Gale Forces. So that's all 4 spells used. All Gale Forces, all swaps used now. But that's also another dead Chilling Scale. Is it actually? It's very close. He's not dead. No, yeah, okay. IADAP can attack one more time. He has a regen 2. Does he have the Frost Nova up? Because the aura won't kill here. Because of the regen. So aura will not kill the Chilling Scale at the moment. Anyway, yeah, Extinguisher will lose this battle down here by himself. Or look at, you're ready at 25 health. Wait, so is he dead? No. I don't see any spells here. And he's not on lava. Yeah, he heals. He's alive by 2. But he has to get into the font zone. And he can't attack the Yeti Spirit. And so he'd have to go around like this to actually attack anything. Or run away. So this Yeti Chilling Scale, yes, while he's not dead, he might as well be. Because he's not going to be doing anything. I mean, he could get healed by a Phoenix really well, though. Phoenix would be so perfect right now. Phoenix would be really good. It would heal up the Chilling Scale. It would heal up the Extinguisher. It would heal up Snow Spinner. Heal up both of these guys. But the one saving grace that I see right now is that Shrinemaster shouldn't have a single spell play anymore to play. Like, none of the big 4, right? He plays 2 swaps. He's played both Gale Forces. I think. Both Gale Forces, at least. Or, didn't he play 1 way in the beginning? He played 1 for Jabarier. And those are all, hopefully, still on cooldown. Hopefully. Man, where's that Phoenix? Crystal Phoenix, where are you? Let's go. Come on. Dude, Crystal Phoenix would be crazy. My god. Also, this Ice Fang, that kind of get out of hand now. He has plus 3 damage already, so he did what, 25? He did 50 damage that turn by himself. Because he can double tap always, because he has 7 speed plus the Dictate. He is, 9 speed every once in a while. When I was at 14. Oh, there's the, yeah, okay, so, yay, healing. Oh, look at all that healing. So, now this Vanguard does not have to be too afraid. But it's kind of sad that the Snow Spinner doesn't have the Heal Champion. Because if he did, he could also be using Heal Mass now, right? Because, is it this champion? Because as far as I know it, there's a champion, the Snow Spinner, that you can get Heal Champion, as well as the ability where every time you give a champion a ability, you gain a rank of Heal Mass. I thought that was him. Maybe it's not the Snow Spinner that has that. Yo, whatever. All right, so I don't think that there's any more spells for this Vanguard. This Vanguard should be pretty safe. Like, yeah, it can get attacked by this Ice Fang, but it cannot be spelled anywhere. There's no spells that could be used on them, I think. Like, Gale Force would move him, would not hit him into the lava or anything, so he's safe. Even though if you get 1, 2, 3, no. So yeah, I don't know. Vanguard's okay here. You could move back 1 more, but I don't know if it matters too much. No, it's 4 champions versus. I mean, look how many champs there are here for Ballballer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually 2 champs down right now for Shrinemaster. I just a lot of the champs are kind of damaged and or not there to deal damage themselves, right? These 3 all don't really deal damage. Is he really retreating that far? Okay, good. He's getting in the font. All right. Yeah. Oh, there's his own Crystal Phoenix now, so there's more heals. Anyway, so with Shrinemaster having using all his spells, now this is where Ballballer could start doing like a return. First of all, his chilling scale is regenning, so that's very good. Yeah, so he's regenning now, which is good. And he has his own spells. He can also use Swap and Gale Force. This is actually kind of close. Oh, but now another Yeti Spirit comes out. All right, didn't see that. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 versus 8 right now. But Ballballer is 1 font down. And he doesn't have his Ice Fang, amped up like this one is. So, with that Zeal speed and the Dictate. Swap would be pretty good here. You could swap the Vanguard and then Glorious Leap both of these guys. That would actually not be bad. If you can swap this Ice Fang, so this Vanguard swaps with this Ice Fang and then have the Vanguard just leap these guys, then he could kill the Ice Fang as well as, get these guys kind of debuffed. Debuffed. So, does have to watch out though for the invoke, right? See, 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if he moved up right here, he could actually have done it. Yeah, whatever. Would he have gotten the kill though? Because these things are tanky, right? 60 HP right now on this Ice Fang. It has a lot of HP. Oh, there's a provincial marker. So War Banner finally out. Yeah, getting the War Banner out so late is always sad. Look how much HP. The War Banner just gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 40 HP. This is you just played another champion basically in HP. It's a lot. It's a lot. But the font's still not taken. I mean, the evasive and reflexive from the Fair and Snow Spinner every turn will be strong. But, I don't know, not having healing on the Snow Spinner is kind of weird to me. Now he's at 12 damage on the Ice Fang. Very nice. What was that? Oh. Frost Seer. What's that good for? Summons. Well, it doesn't really damage them too bad. Snow Strike. I guess it's just range damage, and it's pretty cheap. Also, Frost Greeting doesn't actually affect any of these guys because they're all Arctic. And Arctic, you can't become frozen. So the chill actually didn't work here. Or, right? They all can't get chilled. That's kind of true. Ballballer's like, stop backseat driving. Or backseat playing, sort of say. Kind of funny. Man. Yeah, but the chilling scale, he is regen, so he's basically has a heal, heal rank 3 every 3 turns. He's healing for 12. That's the same as if a champion was healing him for 12 every 3 turns. So you could just chill back for a while. There's no need to really go in yet. Just chill there. And also, Ballballer is kind of known for this. There are a few people that are really good at this kind of gameplay. This kind of standing back. Ballballer, Tiny Dragon. They're both quite well known for this. They've played many battle groups that are like this, and they know the advantages. Ooh, is he going in for the Ice Fang now with swap? I think he is. Swap, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spell presence is 5. Or is it 4? Is it 5? I forgot. Lol. Why is he saying lol? Alright, so he just moved in and then went back again. I'm confused. What the heck was that? So Ballballer just said, why do I only have one swap in this deck? But shouldn't he have seen if he has it? Like, why would he move in like that? Like, it's either on cooldown or it's not. Or he sees that he has it up. Why would he go in without checking that he has it in his rune dock? That's very weird. You can't really blame that. Alright, whatever. Oh, another Vanguard down here. Yeah, that was a very awkward play. This Frostfall Vanguard, he does have reflexes and evasive right now. But you know, he is pretty close. But thing is, he's confused that he only has one swap, but you see it in your rune dock if you have it. It's not like, oh shit, I was gonna do something to reveal my last card and I don't have it. No, you see them all. There is no reveal mechanic in this game. I'm so confused. I don't get how that just happened. Either way, this Vanguard is most likely dead. Yeah, he gets hit once. I mean, he does have a lot of AP will be used to kill him. So this could also, in all honesty, this could be a what's the word I'm looking for? A bait. He's baiting, right? Because he's not going to take damage. Oh, well, now he is. But he could do this because he knows he's not taking a lot of damage. And he's wasting all of the AP. And then he'll just go in next turn. But he doesn't really have anything to go in with, right? So he's at 1 HP. He'll actually die to the Eviscerated. They all rend actually right now, that's why. And it's also true, I've noticed, but there's actually no magic damage out right now to kill these Yeti spirits. Yeah. Yeah, so these guys are like duking it out, but this one's already at 43 health versus 60 down here. So he's kind of losing. The Vanguard dies, and now he needs to do something in retaliation. You can't just let this happen. He can get the Norglobe, but can he get a kill? He'll get invigorated, yeah, invigorated from the Snow Spinner, so maybe he can kill the Vanguard. He needs to use the ranged stance still, ranged stance. All right, let's go. Range stance. Man, 32 turns. God damn. I'm telling you. Oh, man. I really shouldn't be recording games between these two guys. They always get so long. Yeah. Let's see. Can he get a kill? So he can double tap. No, he can't actually. He can't even double tap. He's at 7 AP. Damn. Feels bad, man. Oh, he also plays the frozen. He also plays that frozen thing. All right, so now he does have the AP for it. What's it called? Razor something? What's it called? Combat log. Where are you? Razor ice. All right, so. Oops. You can double tap. How much is this? 19 damage. That's not bad. So you can double tap for, a good amount of damage here. Like 38 or something. It's only 6 because of the Hunter Small, or only 4, I mean. He's not dead yet. We have 1 aura from this extinguisher. The Crystal Phoenix can still attack once. He's now at 9. He's actually perfectly dead. Oh, wait, no. Aura does get reduced, I think. So aura is 6 plus the eviscerated. Oh, balance. That I forgot about. So now he's probably dead. Eviscerated plus aura is a kill now on this Vanguard. It's almost a perfect kill. I think 1 over perfect kill. Is it 2? Oh, never mind. He doesn't even die. Oh, he heals from the Frost Acolyte. He dies from the Frost Acolyte. Or he does. He was saved from the Frost Acolyte. Sorry. Yeah. That was sad. But on the bright side, can he swap here? No, right? On the bright side, 2 aspects of Infinity are really strong. Yeah, you could I mean he'll die next turn to the eviscerated. I mean of course if no Acolyte gets healed, but let's see. More frost damage here. But yeah, I mean After Infinity is really strong here. We don't see any physical damage. Oh wow, what was that? How much was it? 18 frost damage taken from the frigid barrier on all of them. The Phoenix will die, but that's fine. You're fine with it dying because you get health back, so that's fine. And he leaps away. That's good. He saves the. I guess this way like keeps the Norglobe, right? And another frigid barrier. He gets the Norglobe. Yeah, 2 frigid barriers played there, and he gets the Norglobe. Damn, very strong. Now we see a Frost Nova dealing 11 damage to this chilling scale. And now we can start seeing this Yeti Spirit go top. This is very well played. Yeah, Shrinemaster kind of just moving in now. He, yeah, again, that's the second time Ballballer has missed a kill, or so, I think. So he misses this kill again. He gets his champions, all Frigid Barrier. He had three champions in this font. And, you know, now he's being threatened top, and he doesn't have any magical damage out. So he needs magical damage. Now, the only thing I can see saving him are these aspects of infinities, because their exponential growth and Force Barrier is very strong. And we don't see very much physical damage out. Oh, wait, no, they all have physical because of the... oh, okay. So, yeah, so the Razor Ice actually gives attack physical, so they can actually deal with the aspect of infinity fine. Never mind. Never mind. Forgot about the Razor Ice. What was that? He removes the relics. That's good. Yeah, the removal of the War Banner kills the Vanguard. Also, but we have the Evasive, which is very strong here. He has -2 defense right now, so we can still see a kill. Let's see. He can maybe kill this Frostwind Glaive. How much damage is this? 10 damage, even with the Evasive, just because of that kinetic impulse. And we see at least another 11 plus the Aura here. He should have attacked first with the Snow Spinner, but that's fine. Just because it does reduce the defense because of the Fair and Focus. Yeah, it's a kill. Good job. He gets the kill, and he'll get the font this turn because he killed it not with Aura. So he gets the font this turn, which is strong. The Phoenix cannot get into the font. Well, actually, it can because the bear. No, now it can't. Okay, good. Yeah, good idea. Engaging this Phoenix just so it can't get into this font again. That'd be annoying. So now, and he got magical damage. All right, this is a game. This is a game, definitely. Now they're all kind of damaged. Again, Heal Mass would be so strong here right now. Like Amika, where's my Mika, yo? Or just like the Heal Mass or something, just to heal these guys. They'd all be getting so much more HP, so much like longevity put into the game from it. All right, you cannot move in to this font no matter what. Actually, he's too far away. The Yeti Spirit used the Nova last turn, so that's fine. And but we do have attack physical on this Ice Fang, so I'm not sure if it was a good idea to move in with the Aspect of Infinity, but I guess kind of had to, right? Yeah, kind of gonna kill this Aspect now. That's sad. Aspect is such a big champion with the Force Barrier to kind of just keep alive. Even having one removed is sucky. Yeah, physical attack from the attack physical. Okay, he didn't use it here for some reason though. He could have. I'm so confused. I don't know why I didn't use it there. Wasted 5 AP, kind of. Shattered. Was he? Oh, he's going in for an AoE or what? Why is he moving in like this? The Frostier is gonna attack. Is it attacking the Ice Fang maybe with a spell? Ooh, yeah. Look at all this AoE, man. I'm telling you, ST used to be the AoE. Ooh, nice perfect kill even on that Ice Fang. Yeah, ST used to be the AoE faction, but now the Chilling Scale will take a lot of damage. I don't think it's dead, even though we have the amped. Wait, no, Frost Nova is not up, so yeah, but Chilling Scale dying is really big here. Chilling Scale, not Chilling Scale, sorry, the Ice Fang dying is really big. That's basically all the damage. Also, this font is again going to be Shrinemasters, meaning if the Extinguisher goes in to get the Norgalob or just to contest, he'll lose 2 more AP. Yeah, I think this is GG now, finally. Very well played by Shrinemaster. Of course, there were a few like questionable moves by Baller where he is saying he lagged. You know, maybe, sure, why not? He could be lagging. But we have to say also, this is Shrinemaster's thing now. Like, he is the Frost guy. He's played this this theme a lot. The most. Yeah, I'm going to go real quick and put the sound on, but much quieter. For next time I record. Just so it's not so loud. Oh, there's some healing. Meaning, if he heals, that means he's still playing. He got the Nor. He's getting 1 Norglobe. You can get another one right here. But I don't know how he thinks he's going to win. Exactly. It feels like he's so far behind. He doesn't have a Ice Fang up, right? It's like late game power is the Ice Fang. He doesn't have an Ice Fang up. No damage, really. He has no way to deal with this Yeti Spirit. You can get into the font. That's nice. But also, this Jackie Extinguisher can't even deal with the Yeti Spirit down here. So if this Yeti Spirit next turn just moves into this font, it's pretty strong. You can attack the Frostier once more, but then I'm guessing this Chilling Scale will die. I think Chilling Scale will die if he moves in here to double tap. That's a perfect kill, though. Perfect kill. Nice. Alright, so this is a very nice kill, but now the Yeti Spirit can use Frost Nova again. We can see Phoenix attack once and the Adept. So this Chilling Scale is most definitely dead. Oh, he's finally going for the Ice Fang. Finally. Alright, so I'm guessing this turn this Chilling Scale is dead. He could even move this Yeti Spirit down, maybe. Move this Yeti Spirit down. Move this one up. And then kill this Chilling Scale somehow with like these two. So that'd be dead here, font captured or contested, font contested. Right, just move here. Move like here and kill this guy. Or is he going for the Extinguisher, is he? I guess that kind of works. I think he should go for the Chilling Scale. He's almost dead. And he's at 4. He's rejetting always, so that's the better idea, I think. Wow, look at that damage. 29 damage dealt. Crazy. And then 18. He's dead. So, he doesn't kill the Chilling Scale, but he kills the Extinguisher. And that means that the Ice Fang is safe again. Oh, he puts the Aura on the Phoenix. Is that a kill then? No. He can't double tap. He could Frost Nova though, right? Wait, what? From attacks. Does that not count as an attack? Alright, whatever. So Frost Nova, I think, kills the scale. So I think he might Frost Nova instead of capturing his bottom font. I think he could have captured the bottom font, though. Whatever. Oh, there's the Ice Shard, by the way. Ice Shard is finally out. The Kento is distracted somehow, or it looks like it is. Yeah, man. Long game, but slowly. The advantage is becoming shown. I mean, he has this font back, so it is 2 fonts versus 2 right now. But the mid-font battle is just so much into Shrinemaster's favor. Like, he has it covered. He has 2 champions right here that could start going down to bot again. He has even the Aspect of Infinity is not even that protected just because of all that Razor Ice that can come out. We have the Ice Fang that's at 12 damage right now with the Kinetic Impulse that's doing like 30 damage a turn or an attack. It is too far too late, my friends. GG. All right, long ass game. It was fun. Like I said, sometimes it's not so fun to watch, factions that are bad, or sorry, that are boring. But what is fun is just to watch people that are really good and just watch how they think. So I thought that was pretty cool. A few big misplays, but in general, very interesting game. GG.